Amy here. I hope your day's going fantastic. I'm so glad you're joining me. Today we are playing with pattern paper. We're using the Photoplay paper, Sweet Little Princess 12 by 12 collection pack. Isn't it so sweet? There is a coordinating stamp set that is the Sweet Little Princess, and along with the coordinating dies, we're going to be using this on our card today with some pattern papers from the collection. Later on in the future, I'll be creating another card with this collection using the stickers and the ephemera from this collection, okay? And before we jump in and get started, I do want to share with you that Photoplay Paper sent me an extra set of this collection. Let me show you. We have the Sweet Little Princess My Colors cardstock variety pack. We have the 12 by 12 collection. We also have the ephemera pack, and then we have the stamp set. And this is a quality photopolymer stamp set. It's a great quality. It's a 4x6 stamp set, and then there's coordinating dies that will cut out the images and the greetings in the stamp set. Photoplay sent me this extra collection to give away today. So I'll give you the details for the giveaway at the end of the video. So stick with me to the end, and I have a chance for you guys to win all of this, okay? So let's jump in and get started. I'm going to pick out some pattern papers, and then we're going to start by doing a little bit of stamping. Today we're going to stamp this cute little bear, and I also like the little pacifier. So we are going to take the bear. I'm just going to use some black ink. We're going to use alcohol markers to color in our images. I'll show you those that I'm going to use in just a minute. But we're going to also take the pacifier. So sweet. I'm going to also stamp our greeting since there's a coordinating die that will cut this out. It says a precious gift from above. So let's stamp this. Lovely. And then there's two hearts in here. I'm going to take the one that we can color in, and I'm going to stamp this a couple times also. I'm going to go really basic with the coloring today. So I picked out some pinks and browns, and I'm going to use the same colors for the pacifiers, but these are the colors we're going to use. I'm going to zoom in and play a little bit of music while I color, and when I'm done coloring, I'll catch you back. I went outside the lines a little bit here. So what I'm going to do is take my white gel pen, and I'm going to use that to correct where I went outside the lines. Okay, love the gel pen for that. Now what we're going to do is take the coordinating dies. We're going to die cut out actually all of our images, and then we're going to pick out some pattern papers. We have all of our images die cut out. I want to put these to the side, and we're going to bring in some pattern papers. We're going to be using 3 different sheets. We have Pretty Plaid, and then we have Sweet Floral. I just love the daintiness of these florals. Lastly, we have Goodnight Angel, and I really like the gingham print on here. While we're trimming down pattern papers, I'm taking the Pretty Plaid paper and using one of my nested pennant dies. This is the 3rd from the largest. I'm going to create a background panel with this, and then I'm also going to bring in my stitched scallops. I've been using this a lot lately because I love the softness that it brings, and for a baby card I think it goes perfect. For this one I'm just going to die cut out a background panel with using the largest with white cardstock. Okay, I'm going to run these through my die cut machine, and I'll trim down some pattern papers, and I will be right back. Today we're making an A2 size card, so this is a standard card base that's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inches. I'm going to take our gingham paper. I trimmed this down to an A2 panel, so it's the same measurements as our card base. We're going to use, I think I'm going to use glue today. We're going to use some glue behind our pattern paper. And then we're just going to layer this on the front of our card base. Once we have this adhered, I have a panel of our floral print, and I trimmed it down so it'll fit just inside the stitch detail. This measures 3 1/2 inches wide by 4 3/4 inches tall. Let's go ahead and adhere that to the front of our scalloped rectangle. I'll take this panel and we're going to adhere this to the front of our card base, just so a little bit of that gingham is peeking out. I'm going to go ahead and take this pattern paper and adhere it to the same size pennant banner that I die cut out with white cardstock. I'm doing this because I want to wrap some ribbon around here, or some twine around here. I also have a piece of the pattern paper. This is the reverse side of this one. It has the plaid. This measures 1 1/4 inches tall by 3 1/2 inches wide. We're going to adhere this after we have our plaid print adhered, and it's about the same distance, about 1 1/4 inches from the very top of the floral pattern here. This is going to go directly here. But before we add this, I do want to add some white twine. I'm going to wrap it around a couple of times and tie a bow off to the left. And then I'm going to pop this up with some foam tape, and we're going to tack it down to our card base, kind of centering it on the background. Now I went ahead and put foam tape behind all of my elements here. We're going to remove the release paper, and we're going to add our teddy along with the pacifier. We're going to put our greeting right over here. For finishing touches, we're going to bring in some Glossy Accents. And I'm going to go over the hearts. This is going to give it a little shine and a little bit of dimension. I'm bringing back that white gel pen that we cleaned up those edges with. And I'm going to do a little highlighting on our little bear. And then that will finish off my card today. Super cute. Baby shower, little baby shower card. Now, to enter, to give, to enter in, to win the Sweet Little Princess stamp set, coordinating die set, the ephemera, the 12 by 12 collection pack, and the My Colors Variety coordinating cardstock, all you have to do is leave a comment down below in the description area. Okay? At the end of the week, I will draw a number from a random number generator and I'll pick out a winner. Now, I want to let you guys know that a lot of times when I do a giveaway and I notify you via the comment section, pay attention to those messages because that's how I want to notify you that you win. So, I hope you get a chance to leave a comment because this is a pretty cool set and I look forward to creating another project with you. Thanks so much for joining me. Thanks for sticking with me to the end. Have a fabulous day and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.